Hello everyone and welcome back to Season 1 of the Initiative Order on the Nature of Divine Failure. I am Dana Everhart, your Dungeon Master on this exciting journey, and with me is our phenomenal cast. On this side of the table, we have Price Rowland and Sam Jackson. Woo-hoo. Show everyone your sunglasses that you wanted to put on and forgot.
Battle shades. Thank you.
And on this side of the table, we have Christian Moncelle and Noelle Joyner.
Heyo.
Hello.
We have them too.
Oh yeah. You said you were bringing shades.
You're right, yeah, I prompted this.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just like deadly serious. No moaning.
All right.
Attack? Oh, that's a 2.
Alright, well, without further ado, Initiative Order, to arms. Let's show them how it's done. Bless you.
Thank you.
Last time on the Nature of Divine Failure, we began as all good D&D campaigns do, in a tavern. Or so you thought. You found yourselves in a simulation run by Professor Vesperine Starr, the master of the performance discipline, meant to test your instincts and synergy before classes even began. But that was just the middle of the day, so we jumped back to where it all started. Ayun Black began in the city, haunted by a memory of a dark tunnel and something that went very, very wrong. He bought a longsword, made his way toward the academy, and felt the pull of the Shadowfell tugging at the edge of his consciousness, though it didn't order him anywhere. Yet. Then we met Marko Polestar, who arrived in Aldenfast by hitching a ride under a carriage. Less stealthy, more human luggage.
Very Kate here.
It was a test. It didn't work.
We saw a flash of his past, a duel that didn't end well, and later a visit to a graveyard where he talked to the ghosts of his ancestors. When one of those ghosts tried to attack a student at the academy, Marko instinctively leapt to defend them, forgetting for just a second that the dead can't do any real damage. Wendelle Nethervale crossed the treacherous sea of swords, bringing with him a memory of a grisly killing, and the echo of a voice that once offered him help in his darkest hour. Once in the city, he made some smart wagers at the fighting pits before heading to Vaelencroft Academy. There, the medallions set into his armor began to react, promising that his search, whatever it was, had only just begun. Helena Love began in a very different kind of arena, a royal court, where her violin was smashed and her name disgraced. Thrown into a prison cell, haunted by her past, she escaped and found her way to Aldenfast. Performing her way to the gates of Vaelencroft Academy, she caught a whiff of sandalwood, a scent tied to someone she'd rather not see right now. You all received your welcome packets, complete with rules, maps, and keys, which, by the way, all those materials that are used at our table can be found on our Patreon. Click the link in the description, subscribe. We do! Gain access to those handouts, and check out exclusive episodes of Insight Check, and maybe find your name in the credits. We then heard Master Elias Vaelencroft's opening speech, where we learned that the Wild Wardens, the Academy's most famous heroes, were originally prisoners of war, despised by both sides of the conflict during the 7-year sundering. We then moved into the Hall of Heroes at the Welcome Feast, where you all met each other for the first time, swapped stories, and heard that Professor Alistair Greymantle, supposedly on sabbatical, had mysteriously returned this semester. After the meal, each first-year group went with a different master of discipline. You followed Professor Starr to her simulated tavern, where she wanted to see how you work together in a social environment, but that didn't last long. Because Professor Varix Broadshield, the master of the martial discipline, decided that was too soft of a start. He interrupted the simulation, wiped the tavern away, and dropped you straight into an illusory arena to test your mettle the old-fashioned way. And that's where we left off, in the middle of the arena, as the crowd cheers and the sand shifts under your feet. All right, so you guys are dropped into this arena. We've rolled initiative.
Nat 20.
Yep, Christian, you've got a nat 20, so unless the thing you're fighting rolls a nat 20, you're going first. Nope.
Ah.
All right, so I will take the initiative order now.
She said it.
I said the name of the show. She said it. She said it.
What are we fighting?
On the board.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, no.
So, as you stand in the arena, the cheers erupting around you in this very real, terrifyingly real simulation, you hear. And from an archway, kind of at the end of the arena, from the other side of the columns and broken statues, a troll appears with shackles on his wrists, with long chains that end in spiked balls.
Oh no.
Who gave him a weapon?
Oh no.
The troll kind of drags these spiked balls behind him as he kind of lets out a roar. Wendell, what would you like to do?
I'm going to charge at the troll. Counted it out. I should be like right in front of the troll at 30.
All right, let's see. So you were over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. You make it right in front of the troll.
That's right. I'm going to swing my warhammer at him.
All right, roll to attack.
What is it? First combat roll of the game.
12.
That hits.
All right, I'm going to smite then.
All
We're
right, go
going to
ahead.
hit him with a thunderous smite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Gotcha.
The first time you hit with this weapon, this melee attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you, and you deal an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw, or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. All right, so that's going to
Roll,
be
yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
1d8, 5 damage, and then 12 thunder damage.
Okay, so total 17?
Yes. And then you've
Saving
got
throw?
a DC 13 saving throw, strength saving throw.
All right, so he has a +4 to this.
Yeah, he's probably going to make it.
He's gonna get a 2.
Natural 20. So you hit this troll with your warhammer and rings out through the entire arena. The troll succeeds, though he's a little bit pushed back as you deal damage. All right, next, Ayun, your turn.
Let's move 5 forward, and I'm gonna go diagonal once, 1 forward, and that should be 15.
Just get him in
but I can do it in
visual
90.
range of it.
Let's do a good old-fashioned bonus action hex on this troll,
All right, copy that.
and I'm going to do it. I believe I get to pick a ability.
Yes.
Let's do strength.
All right, sounds good.
And let's move me maybe 15 more feet forward. Kind of just straight beside it.
Straight shot. All right.
Yeah,
copy.
and let's do an Eldritch Blast while we're at it.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
Yes. I'm gonna just take my left hand. Seems like I grab like a rock, but instead I'm just gonna point it straight at it, and a very thin silver line pretty much just comes forward, almost kind of like a whisper until if it hits.
All right, yeah, roll to attack.
If it hits. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, nice.
Roll damage.
I did.
I will.
Plus a d6. So we have 3 plus. Okay, so that's going to be 3 force and 1 necrotic.
All right, sounds good. A wisp of magic kind of comes from your palm as you cast this curse upon the troll, and you see as your bolt kind of fires off and hits him square in the chest. He lets out a roar or a grunt of frustration.
Since you're up within it, you're gonna just see like a little symbol just right there on its shoulder.
It flares with white hot bright light.
Insane tattoo, where did you get that?
Grunts in response, doesn't say anything. Okay, so it is the troll's turn. The troll is going to make an attack against you and an attack against you with its spiked ball.
How far does that ball go?
Far?
I guess so.
What is your AC?
18.
That does not hit.
Haha, I healed.
You throw your shield up as it attempts to claw you with one of its hands. The other wrist, however, kind of throws out to the side as the spiked ball kind of follows it, going towards you. I'm going to roll to hit. What is your AC?
15.
All right, so that hits. I'm also going to need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Or be knocked prone.
Ooh. That would be 16.
8 damage.
Ah.
How you looking?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Wishy over there.
What was your save?
16.
16. All right, you succeed. So I'm going to roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, the area becomes difficult terrain.
2.
That's a 3.
Aha!
So the area is not difficult terrain, and the spike ball is kind of lodged right in front of you as you took some of that damage and but managed to keep your stance and kind of ground yourself to the earth.
Little spin.
All right, Helena, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I move right beside the pillar?
Stage
We all have different rights.
Yeah. And then can I cast Vicious Mockery?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do that, and as she does it, her little lute goes wah wah.
All right, what's the save?
DC 13.
What kind of save is it? Does it say?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Nice.
It fails. Very low
It's
wisdom.
not very smart. So.
It's not very
Period.
smart, but I also rolled a 4. So,
Very susceptible
so that
to
succeeds.
bullying.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
And that's which one? D20?
It'll tell you.
I think D4 is vicious
D4 for the
mockery.
damage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
the
it's a little,
pyramid.
little pyramid, yeah.
This one?
Little
Yep,
triangle.
they're the
Yep.
only ones that
Go
hurt
ahead.
when you really step on them.
I mean,
Hey!
4?
4.
You move to the other side of the pillar. Your loot. Yep.
Just point of order. The troll has disadvantage on their next attack roll.
All right. Copy. Good
Please
catch.
be on these the disadvantage on me.
Well, we'll see. So your loot makes a little. What was the sound?
Wah wah.
Wah, wah. As you cast vicious mockery, the troll kind of puts his hands over his head, kind of trying to shake whatever it is that you cast out of it to no success.
So embarrassed because his whole family's in the stands.
Just all these normal like humanoid in the corner, just like
Yeah.
4 trolls.
Yeah, there's 4 trolls. They have a whole section.
I was being scouted to go pro.
So first thing Marko does is he pops off his coat. And then we do. Oh, I did have the
Yes!
I have a
Sex
shirt on.
appeal!
I didn't mean to reveal that much. tummy.
everyone. Wait till 3.
So I'm wearing a shirt of a frog with a switchblade
Okay.
that says, I beg to differ. And so I'm hoping I'll roll better. So, Marko, I need to... Wearing sunglasses is a terrible idea. I can't see anything. So move Marko to my right, like that kind of collapsed pillar. Yeah, basically opposite Helena, yeah. Go back one. He's like heroically hiding around the corner. Oh. Like he's like peeking around, but he's like, he doesn't want to get decked basically. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my short bow
Okay.
and heroically shoot from a safe distance. So that'd just be a d20 plus my. What is that? D20 plus. Oh yeah, so it's a +5. Okay.
What's the range on that short bow?
It's 80 feet
Oh,
or
damn.
Okay.
320
Yeah,
feet
that's
with
definitely.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
got it.
definitely within.
It
a-
is.
So if I wanted to like kind of shoot it between my legs, like football hike style, it'd be disadvantage, right?
Yes.
But
I
I,
imagine.
don't want to do that. So I was just saying. So I'll go ahead and roll a d20, and I got a 14 plus 5, so that's 19.
That hits.
I assume that hits.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and then I get a sneak attack because my ally is within 5 feet.
Your ally is not within 5 feet.
I
Is
am.
Wendelle not? Yeah, Wendell's right there, isn't he?
He has to be within 5 feet of you.
No, it's 5 feet of the enemy.
The
5 feet
end.
of the okay, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
You guys aren't friends yet, that's why.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not allies. We're just, yeah.
Yeah, he's also enemy.
Marko decides to overcome that, and we've been friends all along.
We never knew it, but yeah.
So 1d6 plus 3. I can deal an extra 2d6. So
There you go.
4d6 plus 3. So I'll just roll the d6 3 times. That's a 4.
Alright.
That's a 1. That's a 5. That's 10 plus 3. So that's 13 damage.
Holy shit, nice.
Yeah. And Marko doesn't. He like kind of looks at the corner of his eye, like he's like, if this doesn't hit, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. He's like, and he just like lets it off.
Alright, sounds good. So as you kind of skirt around the corner of this broken pillar in the middle of the arena, you kind of have line of sight on the troll who is engaged in combat, in melee combat with Wendelle, and you let an arrow fly off and it hits him in the side of the arm.
Yeah.
He reels back, letting out another guttural shout of pain. Alright, now we're back to the top of the initiative order. Wendelle, go ahead.
Wendell's gonna look at him and see that he missed, or he hit me with the attack, but it didn't go through my shield, and he didn't cause too much damage to, you know, Sam's character over there, whose name I can't remember at the moment. Ayun.
And also, that shit hurted.
That shit hurt.
Not too much. It was
I
like
mean,
a-
I'm up, but
it
it's not
was like a paper cut. So he's gonna look at the troll and
with a
say,
boulder.
"Weak sauce."
I was like, isn't the metal ball the size of us?
Yeah!
It's like getting hit by a motorcycle.
That's right. And then he's gonna swing his Warhammer Versatile this time, and that's gonna be a 23.
That
I mean,
hits.
it's a one. You're using it one-handed.
Two-handed.
Oh, versatile's 2. Okay,
Yep.
sorry, I mixed that
Yep.
up.
So it's a D10 instead of a D8.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh.
11 damage.
11
As
damage.
my hammer glows with holy power, and I strike.
So as you secure both hands around your weapon, you reel back and it glows with holy light as you hit this troll who is becoming increasingly angry and frustrated. And he lets out a groan of pain as you hit him right on the collarbone. It rings out like a bell.
You rung his bell.
Rocking his shit right now. Next is Ayun.
He can't have all the fun. Let's get me behind the troll.
We want to flank?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I gotta. And as I'm running up,
Get him in the flanks.
I'm gonna essentially like kind of just like touch the ground where my shadow is, and here comes the lawns.
That's
Yeah.
That's very. You have a knife in your mouth for no reason.
We have to bleep that out. We can't.
It's just like redacted here.
It's just like a shonen anime of no note.
No notes. Do I get advantage for flanking? Okay, wanted to ask. All right. Let's give it a swang.
Swang.
All right, that is 18 plus 6 for 24, but can we get the natural 20? No, we cannot, but we will still get a hit.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, so this is 1d8 plus 4. So that's going to be 7 slashing. And let's get that hex up in there. Come on.
Yeah.
For 6 necrotic.
Okay. Hell yeah. So what's the total?
7, 13.
13. Alright,
Yeah.
copy that. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Lucky number.
As you run from your position, you follow your shadow your shadow follows you rather, cast by this illusory sunlight, and you scoop up. Your hand dips and disappears into your shadow as you scoop up some shadow matter that then turns into your longsword, and you flank and you slash at this creature, creating a cut across its back.
We in it now.
Oh, we in it now.
We.
Okay, so this troll is going to.
You know what? You get the boulder now.
You.
I got the boulder. Now you get the boulder.
This troll is going to stay within melee of Wendelle, but you will get an opportunity attack as it moves over here.
I'll take it.
Go ahead. Roll the hit.
Ring true. And that is 12.
That hits.
Oh, nice.
Do you use your hex on this too?
Hex just stays.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a concentration.
Yes, if they fail it, just keeps going, right?
Ooh, actually, speaking of, I got hit and didn't roll for concentration. Okay.
Just remember to do it next time.
I will.
So
All
the
right.
little
So
thing,
for the
what's it,
blade.
troll?
It's a troll.
It's
That's
got
gonna be
disadvantage right
6
now?
slashing.
Oh, yeah. Did
For
you
the
take your
hex.
disadvantage?
He hasn't rolled yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total of 10 points of damage.
10 points. Holy shit, bro. You're rocking this guy's shit
Hex.
right now.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate hex.
All right.
It stacks.
It is going to make another. It's going to try and bite at you, and then throw another chain at one of you two. We haven't decided which one yet. Probably you because you're closer.
Yeah, I was like, am I within range of the chain? Like,
The chain can reach. I have 2 notes. The shadows are petty. The second one is the chain will get you.
16.
That will get me. Oh, yeah, that's my armor class this time because I went two-handed, so I'm not using my shield this
There we go.
round.
All right, so 16 will hit. So the
Classic
troll
mistake.
bites at you.
That was at disadvantage?
Or no, you're right. I got better, so I rolled a 16 on the die. It's a +6 to hit. 7 damage
All right.
on that bite attack.
just a bite. The crowd grimaces.
All right,
Thanks God I
chain
have my
throw.
shots.
Ooh.
Helena,
Wait, what?
that's a natural 1, so it doesn't hit you.
Fair.
However, do roll me a dexterity saving throw.
So that's
D20
Mm-hmm.
plus your dexterity saving throws. Christian will
So
point
the-
them out to you. Yep, there you go.
You found him?
a 14.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. You succeed. So you're standing. You manage to stand firm, like kind of by this pillar as this chain gets thrown at you, and you manage to dodge the
You thought.
spike ball as well. However, it's time for a d6 roll. On a 5 or a 6, it becomes difficult terrain. That's a 4.
Yay!
So it's not difficult terrain.
Ground is
It's
smooth.
getting better though.
It's getting better though. We're going incrementally. Next
like-
time it'll be a 5.
This troll is nothing.
That is the troll's turn. Helena, you're up.
Can I get like close to the troll and just do a regular attack?
Yeah, do you have a weapon?
Yes.
You want to get right in front of it?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
I would suggest getting on the opposite side of the troll of me because that'll give it advantage in your attack.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so that's called flanking. It's when you're across from each other on either side of the enemy, then you both get advantage.
Gotcha.
You've been flanked.
So then, yes.
Nice.
Then we'll do the main weapon attack. It's +4 to hit damage. 14.
That hits.
You also
Go
get to
ahead.
roll again because you're flanking.
Yeah, so you
So
might
can
hit
see
a
if you
nat
get a
20.
So this one again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just see if you hit a nat 20.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Well, that's
You
fine.
get
You
the
still, you
better-
still
Yeah,
get
it's fine. You
you
still
have
get the higher
advantage.
result.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Perfect.
So it's going to be 1d6 plus 4 slashing. Hey!
6.
6 on the dice plus
Nice.
4 is 10.
10.
Perfect.
Okay.
I wish I could roll my arms.
Alright, cool. So you kind of sweep around the broken pillar and you go to the other side of the troll. This figure is massive and hulking, and you slash at it with your scimitar, kind of creating an open wound across its arm.
Nice.
Alright, Marko, you're up.
Okay. Marko contemplates the fact that we're probably fighting a hay bale or something. It's all illusory. And he's like, but the hot dwarf teacher's watching. So,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna He's just gonna fire off another shot, but he wants to do an aerial cartwheel first to just be flashy about it.
Okay, I'm
How
gonna
do you
have you
propose I
roll
do
me an
that?
acrobatics check.
Nice.
Let's call it a DC 13.
DC 13. That is a 9. Wait, maybe +3. Oh my god, I got a 12.
Okay.
So I like to think he almost makes it, but then the landing is like really crappy.
Yeah, there you go.
And then he's just like, all right, fine, and then he just shoots the arrow.
Losing points.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for that. These glasses are really making it so hard to read the dice.
Just take them all.
All right,
It's principle at this
So your
point.
armor class.
You keep complaining about them and then putting them back away.
they're just so dark, which is like what a sunglass is. Okay, so let's roll a d20 and then a 3d6 sneak attack. I got so I got a 5 plus 5, so that's a 10. So
All right, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, so I kind of land in a bad split, and then I completely whiff my shot in front of everybody.
Okay.
And I just pull myself up out of the splits. Oh, I moved 5 feet forward too.
Yeah, just for the cartwheel.
Yeah, just like I was like cartwheeling forward.
All right, sounds good. So I don't even think I need to give a description for what happened. It's pretty. He just told us.
It's like when the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders kind of like land in that terrible position and they have to get surgery for.
Oh my gosh, he pulled a hammy.
Yeah, I pulled both of them.
Yeah, he has to fall over and then like
as he-
put
Oh,
his
yeah,
feet on
yeah.
the
As you're
ground
trying to get back to your feet.
and get back up.
Yeah, I fall over in the splits and then I like just push my legs together and kind of.
I have every right to say that you're considered knocked prone, and that it's going to take you half your movement to get back up. But
I
I
think
will
that's
not
valid.
do that.
Well, yeah, you can. It's up to you.
Well, I mean, you could also just get back up now because your turn is about to
No, I'm
end,
not
and you
prone,
still
I'll
have.
use steady aim next time.
In the splits.
I'm still laying on my side though.
On the side.
It was all just a ruse to trick the troll.
All right, cool. Bottom of the round. Wendelle, it's back to you.
Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go swinging again.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
This is pumpkin smite season.
Gonna look over. You'll look over the orc and go like,
Yeah.
grimace a little bit.
He'll be like, I meant to do that. Don't even look over here.
Don't look over here.
Nobody look.
His voice is a pitch higher.
Yeah.
12.
Don't look at me.
There's just like a few tears
12
in the
hits.
dirt.
All right. So that's just. We're gonna do another divine smite.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
So it's gonna be 3d8. 12.
Nice.
All right, sounds good. So, are you using both hands again?
No.
Okay. So your warhammer kind of rings this guy's bell again, clocks him on the side of the head, as it glows with holy light and kind of leaves almost like a burn mark on the side as it lets out another roar of pain. Okay, Ayun, it's back to you.
Let's close that gap.
Let's close that gap.
Let's close the gap.
All right. Are you going over here?
Yep. Not flanking, but we're still slashing.
Yep, go ahead.
Still slashing. Nope. Total of 8.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit. So you kind of close the gap one more time and try and reach out with your long sword, barely missing it as it has just kind of like recoiled in pain from Wendelle's earlier strike. All right, so it is the troll's turn. Let's see. Who are we attacking?
Right here. Come on. Bring it.
He
Bring
asked
it.
for it. He
Give
asked
me
for
that
it.
shot.
He asked for it. He
right.
asked for it.
We are going to do a claw attack.
Oh.
He's going to attempt to hit Helena again. That's a natural 3. There is some luck magic going on over here. So he tries to reach out and claw at you, but you are able to dodge expertly as you move to the side, or blocking his nails with your scimitar if you prefer. All right, so another chain throw. It's your turn.
It's in my notes to change.
What is your armor class?
100. 14.
Impervious.
My AC. I'm also prone.
That's a
right?
15 on the die.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
All right.
I take
It's
this.
just gonna
Roll
land
me
on top
a
of me.
dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're good at those.
15 plus 5, so I got a 20.
Alright.
Non-nat.
That's a success.
What if he's already prone?
No, he's like recovering from the splits and he just rolls over to the side
One leg
to
over the
miss
other,
the
just
spike.
So my legs are in the split, and then I close them, and I wheeze close the gap, and then I roll.
Just barely.
So you roll over to the side to dodge the kind of
Yeah.
effect of this spiked ball, but you still do get kind of cut by it as you take some damage.
Yeah, I imagine that the actual like the center of the ball doesn't hit me, but one of the spikes hits me in the back.
So that is 7 damage.
7 damage. Gotcha. Okay. And it goes.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d6 again. Because if this area,
roll a
okay, I want to
D6?
be very clear.
Gotcha.
If no, I'm rolling a d6.
Oh, you are okay.
If this area becomes difficult terrain, you're already prone.
Yeah.
You are not going. You're probably only going to be able to move 5 feet, or
Stand up.
yeah,
That's all
you're
I
only
need.
you're only going to be able to stand up next turn. You're not going to have any movement.
Steady aim will be fine.
All right, so on a 5 or a 6, this area becomes difficult terrain.
But it's a 1.
That's a 4.
Oh, the 4. So I'm good.
I'll be
Closing
right
in on
one
it.
time.
I
You're
smooth.
going to be right one time. Are you going to guess every time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell
I
yeah.
love it.
I smooth the area out with my roll. Ground's flattened by me.
It's difficult. I'll fix this real quick.
All right, Helena, we're back to you.
Can I do the blade flourish?
Yeah.
So do I
She's a
have to
sword
pick
bard,
One
so
of
she's got-
these. Oh, sorry.
What's it do?
Or can I just?
It's just like sword styles that give you
Well,
different
what do you want
effects.
to do? Do you want a
Yeah.
I want damage.
College of Swords.
Oh.
proficiency bonus, so plus 4, so it's a total of 17.
17. Yeah, that hits.
Yep. And then on the other one, now that you have hit, now you're going to roll damage.
Yeah.
That's just
fine.
defensive.
Yeah, so you rolled a 6.
Yes.
So with defensive flourish, you'll be adding that to your AC.
Okay, fine.
For her next turn, right?
Yep, for your next turn. So
Yeah.
she's going to do 8 damage, and then she's going to add 6 to your AC for next turn at the
Okay.
beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so you do a defensive flourish using one of your sword styles from the College of Swords, and you feel yourself kind of invigorated as you kind of commence this dance with your blade. What was the total damage on that? Was it 8?
8.
Okay, yeah.
I just remember. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the movie,
What?
but there's a movie where it has Rasputin, and he fights like a dancing style. That's what I'm envisioning this with him.
Yeah.
He's going like, hey,
Definitely.
I'm also envisioning the crowd as just like the Mies and
The Mies
Wii
and
sports, where they're just the bobbing heads.
I imagine they don't move until a successful hit, and they just go,
Ah!
and
Yeah,
they go straight back to
exactly.
nothing.
Yeah, like the weird, like the very.
That would make this even creepier.
It's like bad AI.
Yeah, like they just didn't. They focused on all the arena details, and they were like, "Oh, we can just kind of fill in the
All right.
crowd."
So Helena, that is your turn. Marko, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to. Am I still able to? I can't. I can only move 5 feet, but am I still able to shoot the troll from my position while like?
Yes, you
Okay,
have line
cool.
of sight.
So I'm going to use steady aim, which, as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn, provided that you haven't moved during this turn. After you use it, your speed is 0. So basically, I can't move when I do it, but
Stay on the ground.
I can give myself advantage on the roll.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing that because I'm like already laying in the dust anyways. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Sounds good.
I've recovered a little bit of my dignity, and so I'm gonna go ahead and roll twice. So I got a 13 and a nat 20.
Yeah!
Nice.
Don't
Hell
forget
yeah!
your sneak attack on this.
That means I crit. Is that double the dice?
Double
Yeah.
the dice.
Yeah. Is that double the dice? Okay, so that's
So that's
3d6 and that'd
No,
be 66.
66.
Gotcha.
Holy shit.
Plus 3.
I would help with math.
I really hope I roll well on it. All right. So 6.
Okay.
6. All right, this is
12.
getting stupid. 1,
Okay.
13,
1,
14,
2,
17,
16 or 17.
Were you at 14, right?
14, 16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, and then I think this last roll.
We're great at math at this
One.
table. Here at the initiative order, we are
That's
mathematicians.
17 plus
plus
3.
Yeah.
So I roll
20.
for 20 damage
Holy shit!
from the ground.
From one arrow.
I shoot him in the shin
Oh my god.
Why the shit?
because it's the only thing I can eye level with.
Kneecap. You get him right in the kneecap.
Pain in the patella.
So, before when you had kind of done the splits and fallen over, you heard the like ooh of the crowd, all of them feeling the pain, as illusory as they are. But you managed to recover by using your position on low to the ground to your advantage as you shoot the troll directly in the joint, and it almost buckles. Kind of on its knee as it like kind of lets out this huge roar of pain and frustration, and it looks hurt
Yeah.
just from that shot. It was a well-timed, well-positioned shot.
Let's go for a regular Warhammer strike. Because I'm out of magic now.
Versatile or one hand?
One-handed.
Get that shield out.
Yeah. It's dirty 20 or we'll go with dirty 20.
That hits.
Right. 8.
Hell
plus,
yeah.
Plus 2, so that's going to be another 10.
Phenomenal. You guys are doing so good. I'm so proud.
No magic on this one, just like, ah!
Oh my god, it's got a chair!
It's good at chair.
No magic, just violence.
So what did you just do without any
Yeah, I'm
spells?
out of magic.
You're out of magic.
I
No
have
more
3.
spells left.
I have 3. I use them all.
Alright, so are you using two hands, one hand?
One hand.
One hand. So as you use your warhammer, where do you aim? As
Oh,
you
right
hit
at that
these?
knee.
Right at the knee? At the
Yeah,
same knee?
Same knee.
Yeah. Just going for the knee every time.
That's rude.
Okay, house rule. Roll me a d100.
Ooh.
What if you just said that like there was a big target painted on the troll's knee?
That's a 99.
Holy shit.
9.
Wendell, roll me another d8.
Ooh. 6.
That's too cool not to reward. I had to do something.
99 is fair.
That was
It
a
is.
good call. Good move. I love that. So what is the total?
So 14.
14. All right. So as you rear back,
Can
kind
I
of
hammer the
the
arrow in like
and the
a nail?
arrow in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do that just because you rolled a bastard's 20. So, so as you kind of reel back, striking at the same place that Marko did, you push the arrow further in and it buckles. I am going to say that has made it prone.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Next, Ayun, you're up.
And it's prone now.
And it's prone now.
It has steady.
It's not prone in the it's not prone in the traditional sense right now. It's just buckled on one knee. But I'm gonna say it's gonna take half its movement to get up.
Well, that means
You will get advantage.
Its head is a lot closer. That's,
Its head is a lot
that
closer, and you will still get advantage.
All right. Please. So that's going to be 12.
12. That hits.
I'm sorry, 14.
That
still
hits.
But
Yeah.
can we get 2-0? We won't, but that would be better than that would just hit harder.
Okay.
So let's go for the 1d8. 4 plus 4, that is 8 plus X. 12.
12. All
Yeah.
right. Phenomenal.
Yeah,
poor
going
troll.
back for its neck.
You're going for its neck.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nice little fist.
Oh, you're stabbing into it.
Oh yeah, it's close enough now.
Okay. Yeah. Roll. You also roll me a d100. Let's do this.
Okay. I wasn't ready. Survey says. How would you beat this?
What does it say?
It is 0 and then 0, 0.
Oh, that's 100.
That's 100.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you're
99, 100.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
So I did
Yeah, if it's
not
3
roll
zeros, it's
close to
100.
that, but that's too good of it. I have to respect the dice
Take
here.
a picture of this.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to respect the dice here.
That's 1 out of 100.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright guys, I'll see you. I will never be able to recreate this.
You'll never
What
be
is-
as good
what
as
is
this.
your,
You've peaked.
What die do you roll?
We actually won the campaign.
I'm gonna say the D8 just because that's the weapon of choice I am using.
So your weapon rolls a d8.
Yeah, longsword.
Instead of that, roll a d12.
Oh.
Nice. The longsword gets even longer.
3 on the dice.
3 on the dice. Okay. What's the total?
Do I add my modifier to it too?
Yeah, and your hex. You forgot about that?
I did. So that is 3 plus 5 for 8 plus 4 is 12.
As this troll buckles, the back of its neck now exposed to you, you stab your longsword almost straight in. It catches on something, but you still deal quite a bit of damage just from that distance being closed. I will also say, if you guys manage to keep it on its knees, I will allow your next turn to be twisting it.
Ooh. I feel secondhand pain, but I'm staying here.
You're staying here for
I'm
now.
staying here. Just.
I will say, okay, I will say there is going to be a risk, because there is going to be a risk, because if it gets up and your sword is still in there, there is a chance it might break.
Shit.
What would you like to do here?
Or is it just like out
If
of
it stands up, just let go of the sword and then bring it back.
Simply
Kick it in the shin and bring it back down.
Yeah!
No, you can disappear your sword and then bring it
I
back
can,
out.
I can.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Oh no, you took my sword! Oh!
I was gonna joke, get a new sword, but you basically are.
Yeah.
Simply pull out another sword.
Simply pull out another sword.
Come on, guys.
I pull out my 5th
Sorry.
sword that I
You're good.
always carry.
All right, so you leave the sword in the back of its neck.
Oh yeah. I'm holding on.
You're holding on? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, because it's
It is its turn now, and it's about to stand up.
If you're like picked up with the troll.
Guys, help. Assistance, please.
Assistant is still hanging on. Honestly, that might be a good place to be, because it's about to do a chain sweep on all 3 of you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Just climb onto his back.
I am the troll now. Hi,
So-
I'm Ayun Black. You're wondering how I got here.
Oh my god. Like the 2000s intro.
All right, so the troll kind of slowly stands back up and plants its feet on the ground, and you hear as it stands. Are you hanging on?
That's my sword. I just got it.
All right, roll me athletics or acrobatics. Or honestly, roll me a strength save to see if you hold on.
I was hopeful for athletics.
Okay, fine, go for athletics. I'll allow it to be athletics.
6.
I'm gonna say that you slip off.
Oh no.
And but the sword is still like plugged in there.
Okay.
Nice.
So you
Not
could
broken, I'll
try and do another athletics to jump and grab it on your next turn.
Well, can't you summon it with your pack?
Yeah, I can.
At this point.
We are doing a chain sweep
Just
here.
give it back.
Everybody roll me a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha.
Well, not you. You're not in range. It's
Oh, yeah.
these 3.
Oh,
Well, I got it.
that's D20.
Yep. Dexterity
Dexterity.
save.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You take no damage.
Yay!
3.
3, big number 3 below.
So I'm not in range for the change.
14.
Nah, not for this
Plus
one. Not
You
for
got
this one.
16.
16.
All right, you succeed. So you only take half damage. You
then
take
I
full.
lose.
You take none because you rolled a natural 20. All right, everybody take 10 damage.
So it'll be 10, 5, 9.
None. Yeah. I'm gonna say, as it does the chain sweep, you are still kind of hanging on. Your grip only just starting to slip, so you miss it completely. by
Just like
the time,
just a little like crunch, like aha.
yeah. By the time you drop to
Oh,
the
you get
ground, it's
thrown off
already
while it's
passed.
spun.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like that old. Do you guys remember that like death trap like playground equipment? Where
Yep.
it's like you'd hop on and
I know
spam,
exactly.
and
what you're
inevitably
talking about.
some kid would get like a horrible like
The merry-go-round?
broken arm. Kind of like the little one where you'd like hand push it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like it was.
We didn't do it automatically. Like you would have to push, like propel yourself.
Yeah.
That was all the merry-go-rounds I remember.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not
Yeah.
a carousel. It's
Because there's always a
merry-go-round.
clumsy kid that just like.
The troll kind of wraps one of the chains more around the shackle to shorten it as it kind of sweeps the spiked ball just behind all of you as you take damage from the spikes as it passes. You completely miss it as your grip had just started to slip on your sword while it was doing that chain sweep. One thing that does happen, the statue behind Helena also gets hit. Roll me another dexterity saving throw, Helena, and roll me a dex saving throw, Ayun, because you guys are within 10 feet of it. The troll also has to do so. That's an actual 20, so the troll succeeds.
8 for me.
8?
Yeah.
21.
21. All right, so you are still standing. You are knocked prone.
Damn.
Do you take damage from the debris, though?
Do I?
2. You take 2 damage from the debris.
That's pretty good for a full statue falling on you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Helena, your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, you're gonna take the dodge action.
Yes. Do I need to roll anything?
No.
No, so that means he gets disadvantage next time he tries to hit you.
Are you?
And then I'm gonna heal Wendelle.
Okay, with a healing word?
Yes.
All right, sounds good.
And it says 1d4 plus 3 hit points. So that would be the
He's-
triangle.
Yeah, he's rolling it for you.
Oh.
I got 3 plus 3, so 6 back.
6. Perfect. All right, so
Period.
That's one wrecking ball.
as you sort of like change your footwork to be a little bit more defensive so that you're preparing to dodge whatever attack this troll hits you, you also shoot off a like bolt of magic out of your loot that hits Wendelle sort of in the chest plate and spreads out, giving him a 6 hit points back as he feels a little bit re-energized.
Tastes like vanilla.
All right, so
Last sweet
Marko,
gesture.
it's back to you.
Okay. I'm still in the ground.
You're still.
So I'm gonna use steady aim
I
again.
forgot he was.
All right, go
I
ahead.
haven't moved in like 2 rounds now. So let me roll the first one. That's an 18. The second one is a 6. So I get an 18.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, plus 5 to hits. That's 23. And so
Nice.
then I will roll my
6,
sneak attack damage plus my normal. So it's 3d6 plus 3.
But I got a bag of d6s.
Oh, okay.
That might be better than re-rolling
Yeah,
and
actually,
re-rolling
right.
and re-rolling.
Damn.
Reshoot it, and I caught it the first time.
This is why we play D&D and not basketball.
I think I looked right at the camera like, what's that show? Never mind.
The Office.
Yeah, I gymmed the camera a little bit. So I got a 4. That absolutely is going to look so ridiculous on film. And now I'm struggling with the knot. Cut this. Don't worry, I got this. This is going to go viral. My family will call me. Like, wow, nice. Listen, that's not it. Yeah, this is yeah, okay, cool. So I got a 4 for the first D6.
Right.
And then
got
2 more D6 rolls. That's another 4, so that's 8. Plus 2, so that's 10. Plus 3, 13 damage.
13, phenomenal. As you shoot another bolt, where do you aim? Actually.
The other knee. The good knee, I'm just like going for that one now.
The good knee. All right, so you aim towards the other joint, to the uninjured side of the troll, and it definitely hits. It just does not go as deep as the
Yeah.
previous one. So it still causes pain, but it doesn't cause him to buckle again. Which it would have been great because then you could have twisted your sword in.
That's what I was hoping for.
Do we wanna? Yeah, roll a d100. Let's see.
87? Yeah, 87.
87. Okay, yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like something could have. And
Something
Marko
could happen.
feels in his gut that something almost happened.
If you roll a nat 20 next turn, I will allow you to shoot through your previous arrow.
Nice. That'd be
Just
hilarious.
through the
Like-
previous arrow, splitting it into.
Oh my god, like the movie trope where it's like an apple and then you shoot the arrow that shot the apple
Relax,
and you
Odysseus.
split the area.
Relax.
We're not fighting suitors here. It's a troll.
So, bottom of the round, Wendelle, it's back to you.
All right. Again, just with the warhammer, one-handed, gonna smack some troll. 15, or we'll just go with 15.
15. All right, yeah, that hits. So roll damage.
5.
5. All right, awesome. What does it look like as you hit this troll? Where do you aim?
The same knee I hit before.
The same knee you hit
Yeah,
before.
you're just going Wash, rinse, repeat here.
Alright, roll the
Is this troll just so tall? We're at knee height, and that's why we keep.
Yeah.
it's the only thing I.
It is a big hulking troll. So I will say this is not only a construct of a troll, it's also not a true troll. It's a homebrew creature I created called the Fell Troll.
Gotcha.
So they're basically not as intelligent, they're not as strong. They can't comprehend language, and they're often used as like war dogs or servants for
Gotcha.
larger troll
So we
creatures.
dodged a lot of ethical ramifications.
Yes.
We just perfectly sidestepped
Yeah, so
them.
this is not obviously this is a simulation, so it's not an actual Fell Troll, it's a construct of a Fell Troll.
Gotcha.
Yes.
50.
50? Alright, yeah, nothing happens this time.
I'm just gonna stand up and like.
It seems to have gone like as deep as it could go.
We're just
From
like.
what I've learned from the tavern experiment that we had, I'm just gonna like start playing it up to the crowd like, ha ha! Yeah!
Oh yeah,
you.
we've all completely
Thank you.
ignored the
Yeah, they
crowd.
start cheering. Kind of like you hear the roars go up. And the thing about this crowd, though, is you don't know who they're cheering for.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
don't
me.
know if they're on your side or on the troll's side. They just seem to be enjoying the beatdown that everybody is experiencing right
they're
now.
like a studio audience. They're just like whooping.
Yeah, basically. All right, Ayun, it's back to you. What would you like to do here?
So, in order for me to get my sword back, that's an entire action.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. If I wanted to just magically summon it back. But in order for me to go and retrieve it, because he's now tall, I gotta kind of jump up there, right?
I'll call it an object interaction, yes.
Just to get my sword back?
Yeah. No, just to grab it if you want.
Doesn't that end up being an action anyways then?
No.
Well, no,
so
if
it goes
you're-
action, bonus action, object interaction.
Yeah, that's one of the options. That's one of the things you can do on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
it's
instead of
not
using the summoning, like I would say, like athletics, I'll allow the object interaction for you to grab your sword back if you want.
What if
I will try. I will try to grab it back as an object
Okay,
interaction.
let's call it like a DC 12, just because you're grabbing it and pulling it out, right?
Yeah. All right, 17.
Perfect. Yeah. So you manage to jump up, grab your sword out of the back of this thing's
Ah,
neck.
Well, let's go back to swinging.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
I got one spell slot. I'm trying to save it.
I didn't.
I know. No, that's the 9.
It's for 9. Oh, so that doesn't hit.
Oh no, because it's not prone no more.
It's not prone anymore.
Well, I got my sword back. I'm fine.
So yeah, so you managed to grab your sword back, but I think you kind of, even if you stick the landing, you haven't adjusted your footing in time before you swing again, and so it doesn't quite catch on this troll. It's the troll's turn. You know what that means.
No, but you're gonna
It's
tell me, right?
surrounded. We're doing another chain sweep. I'm gonna roll to set the DC.
4.
Imagine.
Okay.
We are going to call it a DC 14.
So she's doing what's called an area of attack. So since you're not individually targeted, she doesn't roll a disadvantage for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she had taken the dodge action.
Right.
So
But
I will say you get advantage on the save. Though.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you roll twice, take the higher result. Dexterity
Of the-
saving throw.
At the beginning.
The
Yeah.
big one.
Dex, dex. All three of you.
19.
16. No. Yeah, 16.
16, so you succeed, but you can roll again to see if you hit a nat 20, then you won't take any damage.
19.
19?
19.
19.
18.
18. Well, that is better, so we'll take the higher result. You all succeed, so everybody only takes half damage. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, we take half damage?
Of
Yeah.
whatever she rolls.
So, 4 damage across the board.
Alright.
The debris is hit again as well.
Concentration.
Yeah, roll concentration.
And hex drops.
Alright, okay. No more hex.
As if I needed it.
So I'm gonna roll another d6 to see if this area becomes difficult terrain, where you guys are all standing. That is a 5. The area is now difficult terrain.
Damn, what does that mean?
So
it costs
half
twice as
movement
much to move.
Damn.
Yeah. So basically, like he said, your movement speed is halved while you're within difficult terrain.
What's this area? There we go. Alright, yeah, so this area
Matches your
is now...
hair.
It does match your hair.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so this area is now difficult terrain.
Who cares? Like I'm retreating anyway.
It's back to Helena. What would you like to do?
Can I do vicious mockery again?
Yeah.
Is that allowed? Okay. Let's see.
It's a cantrip, so you can use it. It
Yeah,
doesn't
it doesn't
consume a
cost
spell
Okay.
slot.
slots.
It just takes an action to do.
Gotcha. Okay. So insult a creature, wisdom save, which is DC 13.
It fails. It's a 5 on the die, and it
Period.
has +0 wisdom.
Period.
Really
And
sensitive.
then, as a bonus action, could I do bardic inspiration?
Yeah, who would you like to give it to?
Let's do Ayun.
All right, Ayun, you have a
blessed.
bardic. It's a D6, right?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, and level 3 it's a D6. All right, so you get a D6 bardic inspiration. What does it look like as you give a bardic inspiration to Ayun?
It looks like very dramatic. And she's got the loot. This is very dramatic. And it's like, here you go, bitch.
Dun dun.
What color comes out? Is there any magic or burst of
it's
sparks or
absolutely
something?
pink.
It's pink.
It's
Is it like a
pink.
burst of sparks that comes
it
out of you?
sparkles.
It sparkles. So
It
you
sparkles,
get
it like flows down him.
Yeah,
okay,
like glitter
yeah.
bomb.
You get a face full of pink glitter.
I got glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb.
Just
Yeah.
all right.
Now
So
he's all shiny.
Yeah, now you're sparkly. Until you use the bardic inspiration, you're sparkly.
I will be using
That's canon now. I just want you to be clear.
immediately.
Sparkle glitter
Helena's
bombs.
bardic inspiration is a face full of pink glitter that stays until you use the bardic inspiration.
Never
got
gets
this.
out of your hair.
Oh, when did you have time to stop at the strip club? Damn, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
I love that. That's amazing. Take a point of inspiration for that, actually.
So now you need to roll.
Your D4, your little pyramid.
And what does this do?
This
Just
is for the
psychic
damage
damage.
for the vicious mockery.
Oh, 1.
1 plus 3, so 4.
Okay.
Yep. So, and also it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Yep.
Her.
Nice job. Good
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Marko, we're back to you. What would you like to do?
Steady aim.
Hey, it's working, so.
At this point, it's absurd. Everyone's like just getting hit. The ground's getting destroyed. And I'm just in the back taking pot shots. I'm like very far away.
As long as it.
I think I've moved like maybe 10 feet this entire combat. Like I went up there to the little pillar and then I like did that shitty cartwheel. Failed. And then I've just been laying in the ground.
All right, go
So I
ahead.
use steady aim. Alright, so that's a 14 and 7. So it's 14 plus 5. So it's 19.
Okay.
And then I just roll 3d6 plus 3. So I'll roll 2 that. So that's 6, 2, so that's 8. And then I'll roll that again. And that's 5. So
13.
13 plus 3, so that's 16 damage.
Hell yes.
I hit
This
him in the
thing
knee.
is
No more
looking
kneecaps for you.
hurt.
Yeah.
Where are you shooting this time?
The better knee. There's not a good knee anymore.
The better
But the
knee.
second knee. The second knee I hit.
Disney or
like,
that
yeah.
knee?
Both of the knees are pretty shot at this
Can't say
point.
Disney, we'll get sued.
The knee,
Cease and desist.
Yes, right.
just really.
Don't speak of me!
Emphasis on the TH. This knee.
Oh my god. All right, so you shoot your arrow from where you are, hitting the better knee, and this
Better
thing,
The slightly better.
the slightly better knee.
anymore.
It still doesn't go it doesn't lodge itself as deep as that first shot from the from your first
It never
from your
will.
nat 20. But the crowd roars in approval as the troll kind of lets out a guttural groan. This thing is like close to dead. I'm going to write down how much this thing has left, because somebody might get a kill shot. All right, Wendelle, you're up.
Wendell is going to move to be flanking with Ayun.
But it's really hard to move.
It's 10 feet.
I know, I'm teasing. This is for flavor.
That's right. It's like,
You're walking through a bunch
he
of
struggles.
you're shin deep in gravel.
It's like I'm in a swamp. I'll just go ahead and swing on it.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
320. All right, yeah, that hits.
The crab's
Roll
all
the
flaps.
D8. Oh, sad.
What is it, a 1?
It is a 1.
All right, Ayun, it's you.
You got glitter
What
too.
you got?
I've been glitter bomb,
And you have advantage.
and I do. So let's use a spell to cast Wrathful Smite on him.
Okay, go ahead.
Making sure here. Yep, so it just happens on me. So the next time I hit, it's just going to deal an additional d6 psychic. And I'm actually going to hit it with Booming Blade Cantrip.
Okay.
So I still get to attack it. Alright. I got a lot of things trying to go
You got a
through.
lot of
So
things.
let's go first things first. If I hit, I get advantage. Alright, so that's going to be a 21. Ooh, still clips. It was a 19 on the dice.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's going to take the normal d8
All right.
of my weapon. So that's going to be 2 plus 4, that's 6. Plus it's going to take 1d6 psychic damage. So that's going to be 4 for a total of 10 damage.
Okay.
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw or it's frightened of me.
That's a natural 1.
Alright. So since it's fighting with me, it's gotta flee. And if it moves 5 feet or more, it's gonna take an additional 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
On its
So-
turn.
On its turn.
On its turn, which is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it moves
So that's gonna be 1d8.
1d8 and attacks of opportunity. And you.
thunder. Yeah.
Ooh, so a D8.
And that's
Oh,
gonna be
D20.
8
D20.
thunder damage to it. Because it moved.
So what's the total damage that you've done?
She got
No, 18.
so she got 12.
12. To hit? Mm-hmm. That hits.
So you're going to roll a d6 because you're using your scimitar.
And since it moved, I don't get advantage. But I have a
4.
bardic inspiration.
Plus 4.
So
Plus
that's
4?
4 plus 6, that's 13 to hit.
That hits.
So 8.
Yes.
8. Okay. So 8.
8 damage total. What is the total combined here?
Alright, so since it moved, it took 8 from the move, plus your 8, plus my 10.
So 26.
All right, boys. It had 22 hit points.
We killed it!
You killed.
We killed it!
All right, so
Hell yeah.
how would you like to do this? The two of you together.
So she's gonna do a little dance with her scimitar. And
Okay.
then she's gonna slice it at the ankles.
Slice it at the ankles. Helena's an ankle biter, confirmed.
Right. So if you go for the ankles as it leans forward, I'm gonna run up its back to go right behind the skull.
Yes!
Hell yeah. So as you kind of tag team this thing, the troll finally buckles. It's no more. And that is the end of our combat.
Yeah!
Did it!
Your bardic allowed me to hit, so thank you for that.
Well, you let me hit it too.
I'm not doing the sunglasses gag. It's way too hard to see anything.
The illusory spectators kind of cheer, celebrating your victory, and then the arena slowly falls away and the cheers go silent, and you are back standing in a thornfield in Vaelencroft Academy. Some other students had been watching you. Professor Broadshield and Professor Starr are also there. Professor Broadshield kind of has his arms crossed, sort of thinking as he looks at all of you, and he says, well, not bad for a first showing.
Not bad.
Wendell's got his eyes shut and he's
He's still
taking it.
He's still taking it in.
And just notices the crowd is gone now.
The crowd is gone now.
Not bad. That was epic. We had fucking gymnastics, glitter.
Bring a bigger
this
troll
guy.
next time.
Bring him. This guy.
This guy.
So as you say gymnastics, he kind of is like, that looked painful.
Yeah, Marco's just, he finally got off the ground. He's like, oh, it's just, I need to ice this.
Ice what? Exactly.
He's like, he just gestures his whole lower body.
So ice
He's like,
it.
just everything below the navel needs to be iced. So.
He's sacrificed for the group.
All right. And then he says, you've got time before the evening meal. Get yourself sorted. Ice whatever you need to ice. Dormitories are that way. He sort of points back towards the academy. Baths are on each floor. Check them out, explore, whatever. First bell strikes at 6. That'll signal the start of the feast. Don't be late. And he sort of dismisses you.
Is there going to be 4 pigs in a blanket at the feast?
I don't know.
I'm waddling away to.
You'll find out.
bath.
You're waddling away into the bath.
Like
Maybe we'll have
slowly waddling.
canopies.
So you guys, do you guys head to the dormitories, I guess?
It would be nice to find out what they are.
Yes.
What they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second floor, chamber 86.
As you guys sort of walk back through the academy towards the dormitories, you see students kind of shuffling in and out, upperclassmen with their red sashes walking around organizing some stuff. You see some faculty and staff, like it's very alive currently. It's about mid-afternoon still. You head towards the dormitories and find your chamber. It's kind of like almost at the end of the hall, like the southern side of the hall on the second floor. It's quite far up there.
I see it.
What's the deal with Mr. Man that came back?
Professor Greymantle?
Yeah, I want to like find out shit on that.
Okay, cool. Do you want to head to the dorms first with everybody?
Yeah.
There'll be time to explore and
Okay.
stuff after.
His mind's like a steel trap.
So I get the fanciest bed,
You get the fanciest bed.
Okay.
They're all the same.
but mine's gonna be like cute.
Okay, sure.
You'll have to
So
make it
okay,
cute.
so you guys find your chamber. It is sort of just like a wooden door, and all of your larger keys unlock that door. But inside there are actually 6 rooms, only 4 of which you have access to, and your keys all open specific doors.
Oh.
Okay.
I'd like to rig a hammock in my bedroom.
We'll go around and to kind of do like what you see when you enter your room. We'll start with Marko. So your door creaks open on a room that's half lit by the early afternoon sun. The air smells faintly of rain through old stone, and when you blink, she's already sitting on the windowsill, Mahara the Mad. She's perched on the windowsill like she owns the place, one boot propped up. There's a half-crooked grin pulling at her scarred cheek. She's basically translucent. You could see the window through her.
Yeah.
And she kind of looks over at you, her foot swinging over the side of the windowsill, and she's like, "You put up a good fight out there."
I'm like, ugh, it's you old crone.
Dang! How rude.
You're always mean to me.
At least I'm not as mean as the others.
Yeah, but whatever. I just kind of get in, like I just start shuffling into the room.
So as you do that, and you kind of like, you see your bed, your wardrobe, your dresser with a mirror on it, she kind of looks out the window and she says, "You still hesitate a little, I see."
Are you talking about when I landed on my nuts? That was an intention. It was a strategic thing. Right there.
It worked out in the end.
She says, "That's not specifically what I'm talking about, but sure." Why do you hesitate?
He's just like, I just don't like any of the killing stuff. He's like, you guys just keep telling me to do it, you know?
She kind of looks out the window a little bit, and there's like a beat of silence falls over her. And without kind of looking at you, as though she doesn't want you to see her face as she says the next words. She says, almost hesitating, "You've got a good heart, kid. Don't listen to the old coots. Their whole lives they were warriors. That was their only purpose in life. But there was some morsel of wisdom in the nonsense that they spout, I guess." She kind of leans her head on the wall, on the window, almost pretending because her head would go through it if she leaned all the way in.
Yeah.
And she says, "Good hearts save lives, but you've got to make sure yours is one of them." And with a Mahara fades away from the windowsill, and you're once again alone in your room.
Okay. I go and hang up a band poster.
All right. Besides that, what is Marko feeling in this moment, having had this conversation with Mahara?
I think he kind of had a wishful thinking where the ghosts like wouldn't follow him to the academy. Mm-hmm. There's not any specific reason he thinks the academy would be like impervious to them, but he just was like, oh, maybe when I get there they'll stop bothering me because I've kind of done the thing they want. So the fact that Mahara showed up, he's like, oh, it's just gonna continue, like they're gonna keep being around all the time, which is why he's cranky about it. So he's like, oh, well, it's more ghost tasks, I guess.
We will transition over from Marko over to Helena.
Me? Okay.
Yes. So you find the room that unlocks with your key. And you see pretty much the same thing that Marko did. You see your bed, your wardrobe, a floor-length mirror, a dresser.
Floor-length?
Yes. Modest bed, set of drawers, chamber pot in the far corner behind a wooden room divider. But you also see something else.
Oh.
Sitting on your neatly made bed, there's a large white box. And it's longer than it is wide, and it's wrapped in twine.
Okay, she opens the box.
Okay.
A gift, of course.
So you
Day one. Oh my
So
god,
you-
who are they?
Okay, who sent me this? Secret Admirer? We love that.
So you untie the twine and lift the top of the box. Sitting inside, polished to a gleam with a pastel pink bow tied around the neck of it, is a violin.
Okay, now we have to find out who sent this.
And there's a folded card threaded through the bow that
Nice.
says, "To Helena." Would you like to read it, or do you want me to read it?
I want to read it. Can I read it?
Yes.
Okay. To Helena. Wherever you've come from, whatever halls turned you away, may this violin remind you that what once broke you can also make you whole again. And a little star.
Aww.
Can we investigate? Can we do like
Sure.
insight or something?
Handwriting.
Professor named
Who's
Star.
handwriting?
Who-
You know the
yes,
handwriting.
who is this?
Okay, yeah, roll an investigation check.
Oh, there's
Okay.
literally...
Which dice is
The
that?
big D20.
Well, Sam's like, there's literally a professor's last name is Star.
14.
14? Yeah, I'm gonna say that succeeds. Say it was we'll call it a DC 12. So it's easy to find out that this is from Professor Star.
Okay. Thank you, Professor. She has to give like a personal thank you to them when she sees them next.
All right, sure. So what does Helena
Diddle.
feel here, seeing this present laid out before her?
Very happy for it. Like she's found a good place to come to. And that she's ready for what's next.
Okay, sounds good. All right, next we will move to Wendelle. So Wendell, you enter, and the dorm room is modest but warm. Stone walls, polished wood, faint scent of candle wax and soap. On your dresser sits a brass candle holder. It's simple but elegant, and a candle rests within it. It's like a new candle. It's untouched, and the mark of Lutheros is engraved into the metal base. What would you like to do as you enter your bedroom for the first time?
Shut the door.
You shut the door?
Yeah. It's hard to pretend to be that good. It's tough.
All right, so as you kind of stand there, sort of like taking a breath, there's a beat of silence
I'm gonna
for
light
a
my
moment.
candle.
You're gonna light your candle?
Yeah.
You don't have to, it lights for you.
Yeah.
As
That's
you
nice.
kind of take a breath,
Disconcerting.
as you kind of take a breath, the wick kind of lights on its own. There's no sound, just a small flame where there wasn't one a moment ago.
Look at the flame and be like, this new life, it's, I don't know, it feels good, but it takes more energy to try and be a good person than just doing what I want to who I want when I want. Mm-hmm. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
The flame of the candle sort of bends towards you as though listening or kind of bowing in reverence.
Yeah. But I do like it more, I think. It's more rewarding.
So what does Wendell feel as he gets this off of his chest?
Like a weight is starting to lift, you know, like there's a burden, a heaviness that he's carried with him that is lessening. It's not gone. It's still there.
Yeah.
But it feels less of a burden than it did before. I'm fatigued and tired, but I feel good about what we just did.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. And then I want to rig a hammock in my room.
Okay. You kind of rig a hammock in your room after you finish this conversation with your prayer candle. And we're going to cut over to Ayun. The kind of little hallway, little common room outside of your bedroom quiets behind you as the door swings shut. You see the same things in your room, you know, bed, dresser, wardrobe, a window with a view of the distant cliffs. What would you like to do as you enter your room?
I think now, like the loose unpacking, you know, trying to kind of get most things organized.
Yeah.
I'll probably have like the map of the school probably just like thrown on my bed, just to kind of like as I'm moving around take a little glance, little self quizzes.
Yeah.
It's day one, and
Yeah.
so right now it's still every single day. You never know what will happen. So it's kind of one of those things of there is a moment of peace, but there's nothing settling about it.
Yeah. So the light from your window kind of throws your shadow long across the far wall of your room. And as you are sort of unpacking, rummaging around, you know, putting stuff away, the room darkens slightly. But it's more that your shadow begins to grow and change against that back wall, beginning to cast a huge shape. One that you recognize. It's no longer yours, nor does it move with you, though it's still connected to where your feet are, but it starts to move on its own, and a voice spills out, smooth and low, that same tone that's half amusement and half warning. What is it that you're attempting to do here, Mr. Black? Surely you're not so naive to think that lectures and ink will wash the blood from your hands. And he sort of, you see the shadow kind of run a finger along the headboard as though looking at imaginary dust.
I make a deliberate point to, even though I don't look at it, acknowledge its existence. I know when it shows up most of the time. So it's kind of not necessarily like an annoyance as much as it is. It's just almost a part of the whole. But I mean, lectures and books will only get me so far. But surely there's someone here that knows more than I.
He kind of, the voice sort of like hums for a moment. And you feel it sort of reverberating within you just from where your feet meet that shadow, that shape. I see. Well, rest while you can, I suppose. I'll be here when the lights go out. And they always go out. You'll see soon enough, Mr. Black. We always come back to what we are. And the shadow begins to shrink back into your familiar shadow, the connection to the Shadowfell having been severed. What is Ayun feeling, thinking in this moment?
I think at this point, there's almost like a slight instinctual lighting of a nearby candle, even if he's not aware he's doing it. But it's just that slight little bit of, I gave some light. I'll probably get snuffed out, but it gives me a momentary glimpse of calm in all this. But definitely, like, I knew it was here. I knew it would be here. It's always there. But what will it ask of me while I'm here is that thoughts that I didn't think about when I first rolled I'll kind of now start to circulate of, I don't know if this is going to make things even worse for me.
Yeah.
But until they are, I got questions.
Yeah. Does he feel like some sort of surge, like to, I guess, clarify, does he feel a surge of determination or a kind
Dread.
of unsettledness? Dread.
More dread. Like there is that underlying hope, determination of like someone's gonna know something here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I hope I can explore that before whatever I'm asked of happens.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so as you kind of all enter your rooms and, you know, you have your various moments, you're unpacking, you're putting a band poster up on the wall. What band is it?
It's a pirate band. It's Fish, but it's FYSH.
Okay.
It's from the city of Calder. And it's like 6 bare-chested pirates.
Nice.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Rage against the
I
trolls.
want to check out my bathroom.
You want to check out your... Well, it's just a chamber pot in the corner
It's
of the
already
room.
clogged.
I thought there was another key for the bathroom.
No, it's a key for your bedroom.
Well, there's 2 keys.
Yes,
Yeah.
one for the common room where you all live, and one for your specific bedroom.
I thought last time we established that it was for the water closet.
No, you said that you wanted it to be.
Oh, man.
No,
There's no tub in here?
There's
So
a there's a
6
bath.
rooms.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
Okay, you want to go check out the bath?
Yeah.
There's shared baths, 2 per floor.
So, oh, it's like a common
Yeah.
bath. Okay.
We're in dorms.
So you said there's 6 rooms. So there's our individual rooms and a common room.
And then
Yeah,
there's 2
so
other
each
rooms.
room has 6 rooms to accommodate for a maximum of 6 people.
So they're like...
But
is
the
this
other
like-
2 rooms that
Oh,
are
they're
not
just,
in
like,
use are
closed off.
locked.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so you guys can't access them.
Okay.
That's how that look.
I have this big hammer here.
Just break down the door.
No, I'm going to check out the baths.
You're gonna check out the baths? Alright, yeah, so you go out towards the baths on the floor. There's one that's not too far from your room. Is anybody else joining him?
I'm going to the library
Why?
because I realized I didn't do any research on the school I'm enrolled in.
Okay, you go to the library. Ayun, are you going to the baths? Helena, baths?
I'm going to find Professor Star.
Okay, you're going to find Professor Star. What are you doing, Ayun?
I think I want to check out the Altar of Many Flames.
Okay, yeah, so we will resolve these sort of one at a time. We'll start with you, because you're kind of like, geographically is the closest thing.
Mine sounds dumb now.
No, it's fine. So yeah, you find the baths pretty easily. There's a very clear label. There's also a sign outside the door that says robes required.
Shucks.
Well, you can go, you just can't go in the water without the robe.
I'm getting my robe.
Okay, yeah, there's one in your
All
room.
right, grabbing my robe.
So when you're
Alright,
in
you
the
come back.
bathtub, you're wearing the robe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
in
not
the
a
bath.
modesty thing. It's more about there are people that come here that have scars that they'd rather not show.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's not really a modesty thing. I mean, some people like it for the modesty, but other people, it's more about like,
They
you know,
have to
avoiding
hide all
judgment
their-
and questions.
They have to hide all their Yakuza tattoos.
Right.
Oh,
It's like the
Oh,
just the midriff exposed.
All right, so you go to the baths. It's kind of like a very wide, deep. It goes to the end, it stretches to the far wall.
Oh, these aren't personals.
No, but you can
That's
you
like
can
bathrooms.
reserve times. There's like a sign outside the door where you can write your name at a certain time of day. Steam rises from the bath. At the end of the far wall, there is like a statue, kind of made of marble. It's a small one. It's not very big, but it's like the bath stretches to it ends at the far wall, and then there's like a room to maneuver, kind of on the 3 sides of it. The closer you get towards the outer edges, the shallower it is. So it's deeper, more towards the center. That way, all along the edges, you can sit down if you prefer. There's some other people here. There's also some faint shimmer of magic coming off of the water. If you want to check that out, you can roll me an Arcana check or a Religion check.
Am I good at either one of those?
one of them.
Nope. Nope, I'm -1 on both of those. We're gonna roll it anyway.
Roll it anyway.
This
Roll
team is given
religion.
to you.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, you have no idea what this is. You just sense a little bit of magic, but you don't know what it does. All right, you go in. How long do you spend in the bath?
How long are you guys gonna be in the library and the altar area?
I feel like an hour or two.
At the very least, the latest would be before dinner.
All right, I'll be in there until I get wrinkly.
Until you get wrinkly. How long would you say that takes?
Half hour, 45 minutes.
Half hour, 45 minutes.
Roll
Pick one
Constitution.
because one of it's gonna be different depending on what you choose.
Half hour.
Half hour. All right. So for every 15 minutes that you spend in there, you gain a D4 of hit points back.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
So they have minor healing powers. So essentially, what and they stay clean. So it's not like if you come in with an open gash, it'll like bleed out into the water. But it will. It is like healing enough that it would like stop the bleeding or slightly start closing the wound, but it wouldn't heal you to full unless you spent like hours in there.
So, do I notice that I'm getting healed?
Yes.
So I'm gonna spend another 15 minutes in here.
All right. So roll another D4.
3. Sweet.
Cool. All right, so you spend time in the healing waters of the baths in the student quarters. You need to do that. Okay, so what you're going to the library. You're going to
The Altar of Many Flames.
the Altar of Many Flames. All right, so we'll resolve your thing. So roll me investigation just to see how easy it is to find Professor Star.
It's D20, right?
Yeah. Plus your investigation.
11.
11. Yeah. Let's see. Let's set the DC here, because you might find her pretty quickly. Yes, you find her quite fast.
Period.
The DC was 10, so
Nice.
you find her pretty fast. You see her sashaying through the corridors, kind of like
Professor?
checking on students. Professor!
Professor!
She turns to hear your voice and see you bounding up to her, and then she's like, "Oh yes, hello, darling. How can I help you?"
Thank you for your gift. I appreciate it. But I don't feel I deserve it.
She kind of gives you a look, and she's like, "Why, darling?"
I feel like from my past, it's just something I don't deserve.
Whew. This is not the conversation I was expecting. She kind of looks
What
at
makes you feel like I deserve it?
she kind of thinks for a moment, and she looks at you and she says, "Look, darling, it's not a question of deserving it. It's a question of whether you can rise to the occasion.
Marion, I like that. Well,
So-
thank you.
Consider it a tentative present.
Thank you.
If that makes you feel better.
I'm gonna play it all night.
Not after midnight.
We'll see.
I mean, unless you can find some way to quiet it down. But yes, practice makes perfect.
Period. I'm done.
I'm
done.
I'm done. That's all.
She's like, I would not be so quick to be so harsh on yourself, darling. The fact of the matter is, even if you don't feel you deserve it, you decided to come here to do something different. And that shows a step in the right direction.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you in class.
Thank you. You as well.
And she kind of, as you're walking away, and she says, "And if you have any other concerns and you need to talk, feel free to find me."
Thank you. I will.
And what does Helena feel as this conversation happens with Professor Starr?
Relief.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, maybe she's right.
Yeah. Okay, so you feel kind of like a relief and maybe a little bit of hope or determination and that. All right. Yeah, so we resolve that. We'll go to the
Quietly.
library tower, and then we'll do the other studies, or the Altar Many Flames. Go ahead.
Okay.
So what are you looking for in the library?
Quietly.
So Marko waddles into the library. He's looking for a few things. He's looking for if there's just kind of a history of the school,
Okay.
like just a general, because I imagine that a lot of students probably check that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's looking for a magazine section. And he's looking for Fancy Dwarf Quarterly, which is like kind of GQ for dwarves. It's like very well dressed dwarves. He's getting that.
All
And
right.
He's getting Popular Alchemics, which is like an engineering magazine, but in this world.
Nerd.
All right.
I imagine the dwarves dressed eloquently is also so many different beard styles.
Oh yeah, like really
Absolutely.
elaborate beard oil.
All right. So first of all, roll me a D. Roll me investigation first, and we'll roll a D100 to see what you find.
Gotcha. So I got a 2 plus. That's not gonna do much. I have a 2 plus 4, so that's only a 6.
You have no idea where to start. You
Yeah.
also don't. For some reason, Marko believes that those magazines that he's looking for are in the restricted section.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just looking through the restricted section and fumbling around, I guess. And I'm like, there's nothing here.
Where are you looking at?
Oh, is this like another student barging into the restricted section?
How about the librarian?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I don't need anything.
All right. You're fumbling around. So
Yeah.
roll me stealth with disadvantage.
Still disadvantage, yeah.
Because
got
you
it.
specifically used the words fumbling around. We'll call
All right,
that.
I got a 10 and a 11, so I got a 10 plus, what's my stealth? That's
Okay.
7, that's a 17.
That's fumbling, mind you.
It was a DC 16.
DC 16.
So you succeed just barely, despite the amount of noise you are making.
Yeah.
And nobody finds out that you entered the restricted section.
It sounds like the beginning of a haunted movie where the people hear sounds and they keep going where the sounds are, but you're already past that point.
Yeah.
So they look at a hallway, you walk behind
But
them.
what does he
throw another
find?
book.
Nothing.
Find
Nothing,
it.
I didn't find anything.
But he's looking through the restricted section.
But I didn't even realize.
Are you speaking in the restricted section?
No. Because I'm trying to, you don't speak in a library. You're supposed to be quiet.
That's the etiquette. People
So I mean, does he stumble across something?
No.
No, because I did a
He
horrible
rolled a 6 on his
investigation,
fucking investigation.
So I'm trying to
So
find.
he didn't find what he was looking for.
He didn't
but
find what he was
something
looking for. Alright,
wasn't
fine,
looking
fine. Roll me a
I'm
D100.
trying to find a few popular subscription magazines, and I'm in a restricted area of a library, which makes no sense for them to be there. But we'll see. 10. That's 11.
You find a book of forbidden summoning spells.
Okay. I'll be
Nice.
like, nah, this is bullshit. And I throw it out.
Yep. That tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks.
All right, cutting over, you find nothing.
Yeah.
Cutting over to Ayun, you're in the altar of many flames. What would you like to do? You see that there's some clerics and paladins scattered around here.
Yeah. I mean, according to my little document I got here, it's a multi-faith shrine.
It is.
I guess I'm pretty much just kind of walking through just to kind of see a general basis on, I guess, the common faiths that are practiced at this school, and maybe see if there's any obscurities.
Yeah, so the way that the altar of many flames works is you can see it. There's a central brazier sort of sitting. It's kind of lit right now, and on either side of it, there's plenty of different candles with different carvings etched into their bases. So it's kind of like Wendelle's prayer candle. So they're all different. They're different prayer candles for different gods and goddesses. The one thing, actually, roll me a religion check. Or a history check if that's better for you.
Yeah, I was trying to see which one.
No, that's just my outcome.
What's your arcana?
+3.
You want to roll arcana?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, roll arcana.
Yeah. 10.
10. Okay, let me set the DC here.
11.
6. So you're fine. So what you managed to figure out just by looking at these, you've met plenty of people. You've seen plenty of different symbols set into people's armor or clasped on their robes if they're a cleric, as a little medallion or brooch thing that kind of holds their cloaks together. The gods represented here, the gods and goddesses represented here, are of the neutral or good variety. Lawful or chaotic. There's it doesn't seem that anybody's been brave enough to put the candle of a god that doesn't fit into that Venn diagram of the overlap between neutral and good. So, and a lot of these gods you've noticed have some sort of light in their domain. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. What is it you're looking for? Is there something specific you're looking for?
I want to see if kind of the symbol that he has in his head since talking with this entity ages ago, if there's any one that is similar to it. At least close enough to maybe show some form of relevance between the two.
Yeah, so you don't see that represented here. However, these are like divinity. You know, so you would probably have better luck just in general, either speaking to the Eldritch professor, professor, the master of discipline for the Eldritch discipline, or like searching through tomes in the Eldritch section of the library, or looking through the Eldritch studies chamber.
You know what? Let's see if I can find Professor Edith Morrow. If I can't find her, then it's dinner time, baby.
It's dinner time, baby. All right, yeah, sure. Roll me investigation. Let me set the DC here. We'll call it DC 14.
14 for
investigation, just to see if you can find them.
Okay.
No.
No? Okay. So
Probably do some Eldritch shit somewhere.
I'll just shit somewhere.
Probably.
All right. So as you guys kind of like return back together, either meeting up with each other or going to head to the evening meal.
I'm in my robe.
You're in your robe to the
It's
evening meal.
Very comfy.
She's got her violin in hand.
You've got your violin in hand.
It's very clear that I have not really had taken a second to like rest since
the combat.
Fight. Yeah.
Are we
Marko?
meeting up? We're meeting.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Are you're meeting up first and then heading together to the evening
Yeah,
meal?
we're heading. Yeah.
Dude, you missed the opportunity. That bath is amazing.
I got a gift. And she shows the violin.
I thought you
nice
already had a
violin.
gift of like music, and that was your gift.
Where'd
The
you?
violin
Who gave you a
is
violin?
my gift. Professor Star, what'd y'all get?
What do you mean? What
A
did you
bath?
get?
Nice.
I didn't realize professors can give gifts.
Yeah.
As you all like talk, as you sort of head down to the evening meal, the day beginning to wind down. You see students shuffling around. In this sort of moment between moving from your dorm room to the Hall of Heroes, Helena and Ayun and Wendelle take your moral compass up by 1.
I won.
Marko, take it down by 1.
So,
The bad boy.
All right, and that is where we will end today's session. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go. Follow along, tune in next time to find out what happens to our heroes on season 1 of the Initiative Order on the nature of divine failure.